So, to give his valuable critique and guidance in this exercise, we are joined today by an excellent public speaker and a multi-awarded TV host. Ladies and gentlemen, please let us welcome the King of Talk, Mr. Boy Abunda.
And a beauty queen. Thank you. Good afternoon and welcome to this very special session, your Q&A session, otherwise known as How to Get Away with the Q&A, or murder if you want. I'm glad to be here, and you know exactly what's going to happen, and I don't want to waste time. Let's begin. A couple of seconds of staying on stage and saying, I'm sorry. People will laugh. People will, you know, it's a cruel audience, but also very nice. Nakatape. But it's too much expectations during the Q&A. It's an artificial space. You know, it's you're in front of the multitude, and you know that people are watching, etc., etc. So you were bothered a bit because you were trying to contain so many things. You were trying to express a lot of things within 30 seconds. Girls, within 30 seconds, we do not expect you to do a biblical story. So, what am I trying to say? I'm okay with templated answers because these are common answers that you usually give to certain questions. But templated answers should be pushed towards what is real and what is easy. Yung may dulas. May dulas. Listen to the question. It's very important. Listen to the question. And girls, this is not a masteral thesis defense. Okay? The longer answers are not tantamount to beautiful answers. Like, ako personally as a judge, when I judge beauty contests, and I've judged a number of times, Binibining Pilipinas, bring it to the personal. I like it. You know, who was I training? Anything that has something to do with the environment, for example. This is just an example. If you want, do your beauty with the heart. You know, because you have to end strong. Whatever you say, end strong. End strong and sound. She's right. Not very happy. Thank you. When you answer a question, sabi ko nga, feel confident. Feel confidence is defined as the absence of doubt. Okay? It's not, confidence is not about being right in Q&A. It's the absence of doubt. You get it? So when you speak with confidence. I was happy with your answer, but after the answer, Binibining actually helped us get vaccinated. When you do the Q&A, dalawa ang sources. You either react via instinct. What is instinct? It's your verbal reaction. Hindi ka nag-iisip. To a verbal stimulus or to a visual stimulus. Ikaw may iba kang kwento, we have different stories. That's your instinct. As a matter of fact, it doesn't make sense. It's trained instinct. Meron naman tayong pinaghuhugutan. Like Miss Batangas kanina was being rational, reasonable. So you react to a photo, you react to a word using reason. Get it? And if you're given a photo association exercise, do not be afraid to say you're not sure, but react with certainty. Girls, do not be afraid to say, I'm not sure if I'm looking at this correctly, but this is how I'm reacting to it. Doon kayo sigurado. Oh, sayang eh. Powerful. Girls, isang baka makalimutan ko. Maaari ang tanong nyo, Tito Boy, how do I handle nerves pag kinakabahan ako? Kasi diba, now it's easier because tayo-tayo lang. How do I handle nerves? How do I handle being nervous? First, you have to know that it is normal to be nervous. It is. It is normal. So don't panic. You're okay. I'm fidgety. I'm okay. Pag nininervyos ka pa naman, ang naapektuhan, pandinig. Kung saan ka napupunta, because what you hear sometimes is not what the question is. Alright? Minsan naapektuhan ang pananaw, but senses are affected. Am I making sense?
You recover.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Girls, when you become emotional, huwag niyong labanan. Oo, huwag niyong labanan. Kasi mahihirapan kayo. When you become emotional, be emotional. Di mo naman plinano yun, but just don't overcry. You'll lose your 30 seconds. When you're emotional, go for it. That really happens. The beginning was a bit wobbly. But I like the way you ended it. Remember, girls, another tip. Judges, remember the last lines. Remember this. Judges, remember, not all. Pero ang naaalala ng judges at ng tao, defeat love. Thank you. Alam mo yun? Pero gusto ko rin yung pumunta ka na magtagalog. Yung language of convenience is very important. You have to go to your language of convenience. Kung saan ka komportable, puntahan mo. And again, end strong. End strong. Walang makakapigil sa dalawang taong nagmamahalan. Di ba? When you describe a photo, when you answer a question, di ba yung ang dami-dami mong iniisip, dami-dami mong, go to your instinct. Was the first thing. Huwag yung, ay, baka mali yung aking unang sasabihin. Hindi. You have no time. You have no time. Trust your instinct. Sabi nga ng mga bagets, trust the process. Trust your instinct. Pinaghandaan mo to eh. Hindi yung, may sagot ako dyan. Asan, ano ba yun? Na, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. React to the visuals. You can't go wrong. You know why? Uulit-ulitin ko yan. You own your feelings. You own your story. Nobody can be better than you. Ikaw yun. Don't forget to, get it? Personalize it. That's why it's effective. Personalize it. Bring it back to your story. Bring it back to your story. I know that some of you might say, Tito Boy, I'm projecting to a judge. I'm projecting to an audience. The best way to project to a judge, the best way to project to an audience, is tell your story. Oh, damot ato mga storya. Balikan lang ato mga storya. I didn't imagine, sense of humor, but you got it right. Girls, don't be afraid. Kung Carrie, don't be afraid to joke. I still am looking for candidates who can actually go beyond it. When you go beyond the comfort zone, pero that's dangerous. Kasi pag nagbiro ka, tapos sumemplang ka, you lose it. Pero these are very tempting lines. No face mask, no entry. So don't be afraid to add a holler. Don't be afraid to remember you're playing to an audience. You're playing to the judges. If I were a judge and you were to say that at the end, she's in control. Ang cute naman. Di ba? Alright. Kayong tatandaan ng mga pagpapunctuate ng mga sagot, yun. Kasi you have a beautiful answer, but how do you end it? As Jesus said to his apostles, why are you afraid? Have you no faith? Thank you. That's how you phrase it. Have you no faith? Thank you.